righty. My next guest, a wildly successful model, actress, and children's book author. Please welcome Paulina Porizkova. Nice to see you.
Oh, nice to be here
Very
again.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to have you. Have you ever seen, Baywatch?
Yes, of course I've seen Baywatch.
Oh, I don't know.
Who hasn't seen Baywatch? Everybody's seen Baywatch.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
And actually, I used to watch Knight Rider as well, but that was
When you were a little girl?
in Czechoslovakia.
Did you really?
No, actually, they didn't. It was all communist when I was little,
Yeah.
so no capitalist.
No talking
programs
cars are allowed, right?
No. That would God, that would be really capitalist.
Yeah.
Now, you never did. You didn't ever do a guest shot on that show, did you? No.
What on Knight Rider?
No, on Baywatch.
Did
You never did an episode.
Oh, no, of course not. Actually, you know, I've been in...
We've been talking behind your back here.
Really?
Oh, I see. Oh, well, actually, no, I heard some of the talk behind my back, and thank you.
No.
But, actually, I've been in town auditioning for projects, going into
You should
casting
audition for
offices.
Baywatch.
Well, I mean, we're looking for someone to
What
play.
does it take?
What does it take?
So here's some lines. These are some lines from Baywatch.
No.
I wrote these for you. These are some lines from
can't
Baywatch.
believe this.
You're the producer. Why don't you audition? Here, try this one. These are typical lines that you would do on Baywatch. Here you go. Here you go. Ready? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, hang on.
Okay.
Look out! There's a shark! And he's got a gun!
Okay, here you go. How about this one? Try this one.
This requires a different approach.
Okay.
This is my first day. Do we have to put chlorine in the ocean?
Here's one. This one is more. Here's a typical scene you would do with David. Here you go. Here, this is more typical.
Yet another. I get to demonstrate my full range here.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Can't believe it.
Why are you giving me mouth-to-mouth resuscitation? My ankle is sprained.
Did you get the part?
Oh, yeah, very good, yeah. I think when you get home and talk to your wife, Pamela, she won't have the part.
Yes.
Now, you see, last time you were here, we didn't get to talk much, because you're on with Howard Stern, and Howard kept interrupting, and I apologize for that. Are you friends with Howard?
That was perfectly fine. Look, I was asked on the show. I knew Howard Stern was going to be there. I am a fan of Howard Stern's. I think he's got lovely blue eyes.
Oh, really?
Yes, he does. So do you, but he's got really lovely blue eyes. And I didn't have anything to promote, so I knew I was going to go, and I was...
But he's always taking shots at your husband, Rick.
Yeah.
He's always taking shots at that. Does it bother you when he does it?
I mean, I don't know why he does that, since they do look remarkably alike.
Well, they do look a little bit alike, don't they? We have this.
Yeah, they do.
I pulled this out here. Can you get a shot of this, Rick? And there's Howard Stern. They seem to have similar. Okay.
No, that's me.
Okay, and there's Howard Stern. Yeah, somewhat. You have interesting taste in men.
But as you pointed out, as he was undressing on stage, he has a distinct disadvantage.
Oh, really? No. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Howard undressed the last time we did the show in New York City.
Yes,
and
yes, just in case.
You were unfortunate enough to be there for that. How's Rick doing? Is he all right?
Yeah, he's doing real good.
Well, I heard he got sick or something.
Well, actually, no. Oh, God, honey, you're going to kill me. Sorry. We went to Thailand.
Right.
And, Thailand is known for, having the tsetse fly and malaria and all that kind of stuff. But we weren't in a particular, malaria-ridden area. My Jonathan, who's now 9 months, we took him with us, and he developed some sort of a virus and, had a fever and everything. And then Rick developed a fever, and the natural conclusion would be, oh, I got the baby's virus. His natural conclusion was, I got malaria. I said, honey, you've been in a hotel room 24 hours a day with air conditioning on. And, I was out in the jungle, in the river, and all that stuff. But no, he was the one with the ear thermometer hanging out of his ears for a week in Bali.
Well, who Who is stronger, you think, men or women? I get the impression you think women would be stronger than men.
Look, if men were to have babies, we would die out. There's no question. I don't know how you react when you get sick, but every man I've ever known does that. You know, I have a slight. You have slight head cold. Oh God, I feel so sick. I need some tea. I need some chicken soup. You know that whole thing.
They play it up.
Yeah, and it's
well, of
like
course, if you're nursing them, what guy wouldn't play it up? There's a problem right there.
Yeah, but you know, there's the cold, you know, that requires, you know, some. But why do men act like they're gonna have both their legs amputated? I don't get it.
I don't know. I am
we-
certainly not that way. Well, how about you when you were pregnant? Were you easy? Were you an easy
an
person
easy pregnant person?
to be around? I don't know.
Depends on how you mean.
Did you have cravings and things like that?
Actually, I only had one craving, very intense craving, and that came at about 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was for Jell-O. I hate Jell-O. I absolutely detest Jell-O. But at 1 o'clock in the morning, I had to have Jell-O.
Jell-O?
And fortunately, my stepson, who's an absolute darling, went to the supermarket at 2 o'clock in the morning, was mixing up a bowl of Jell-O. Then we had to sit there until 5 for it to, like, harden. And then I was too tired to eat it.
Oh. You know, they used to be one of our sponsors. Was there any special flavor?
No, just Jell-O in general. Actually, I guess I should have spoken better of it since
No,
I am out of a job. And
No. Well, it's good to see you. And your son is very, very handsome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Beautiful,
Thank you
beautiful
very
baby.
much.
Be right back right after this. Paulina.